Hey girly girls, it's Kat, and I am back for another video. I'm filming back on my iPad. I did a video on my iPhone. I'm not sure if it worked because it cut off the whole storage thing. I did like Lisa found out how to do in that video that I watched. It was very helpful. Erased all my text messages and things like that. I think that my phone just doesn't have much. I'm not sure. I think I got one of the lower. I think I got the lowest of the storage on that, which is really annoying. I think when we did it, it was like, oh, I'm not going to use it that much, and now it's like I did, so whatever. Or I need it, so. But whatever, here we go. You do what you can do. I want to come back. I'm sorry I keep on reaching over here to keep on saying this with a video. I have so many that I want to do. I want to do a video on something that I got that I have used now 2 times, and I am so in love with. It's really a great product, and I knew I would be. I got the Colleen Rothschild, the Radiant Cleansing Balm. And this is what the box looks like. What I wanted to save this for is, I want to see if I'm recording. I wanted to save this for the box and everything is just to show you the presentation. Now, it came with this really pretty, I don't know if you could see what color pink it is in comparison. It's a really light pink tissue paper. And the light pink tissue paper, like, exactly matched the light pink on the lid of the box. I don't know if you can see that. It's a very pale, dusty pink. And it was like an exact match. It was like everything was so thought of. Honestly, very thought of. And I was leery about buying this at first because I said, if I'm going to spend this much for it, I mean, it was pricey, but it's a lot of product. It was like $65. I thought, if I'm going to buy that, I want to buy a brand name that I've heard about. And I know that she's new, but I also heard her story and how much time and energy and research that she put into this. And then seeing the real reviews about it, I really wanted to try something. And this is the reviews I like too. I know a lot of people are friends with her and they were sent her stuff. So I kind of take some of those, you know, with a grain of salt. They're kind of friendly and they don't want to, you know, ruffle her feathers. But you can kind of tell when something's, you can tell the products that they really liked from her, and some that they're maybe good, but maybe they already have things that they want to use. And they were pretty honest because they weren't all like, oh, everything is just great and I love it all. It was pretty honest reviews, and they were really all saying the same thing. And basically, this was the one product, especially, that everyone seemed to like. And the best review that I saw for it was, I will link her channel below. Now, if I don't link it right away, as soon as this is posted, I'm sorry. I'm just working on this iPad, and I have to get back to my computer to kind of do all that, but I kind of want to get them up. I will put the name of it, but I will link it, and I'm sorry if that annoys some people. I'm really sorry. I don't really have that many viewers that, and you guys are kind of, we're all kind of friendly, that you're gonna, I don't think you're gonna beat me up about it, but I check back or message me if you want the information, and I will, maybe I'll be able to do it quickly, but it's just, I got a lot of stuff going on and the house is getting so reorganized. I mentioned that in another video, what we're doing. But okay, so anyways, so the product was this that I wanted to purchase, and I got it right away. I ordered it off the website, very easy. Appreciated that. It was a good website, and you know, my husband is in the IT business, so I appreciate that. And the product looks like this. So I don't have that out, but it really reminded me, yes I do. It really reminded me, reminiscent. I said, what does this remind me of? And this is the Chanel Tan de Chanel. And the packaging and the feel, because they're really that heavy duty plastic, but the real expensive like lucite kind of plastic. That's got that kind of a rubberized feel. And it's the same thing that Chanel uses for this product there. But I'm like, what does it remind me of? But, okay, so that was that. And it's a nice kind of that color of the moment, that kind of taupey gray, dusty grayish kind of color. Just really beautiful kind of color. And it comes like this, and it comes with one of those little things. Sorry, the light is bright there with this Diva thing. And this is how much I've used. Just that little snippet from the top. and it is like a balm. It's like, I'll kind of dig a little bit in on like this. It's a balm. It's a real, what am I thinking of? It's a real heavy, I'm drawing a blank of I'm trying to think of the consistency that it's like, kind of like a lip balm, really hard, really, I'm drawing blanks, I'm sorry. But anyways, you take a little bit out on, you know, a little more than this, but I don't want to waste the product. And you take it and you kind of warm it up, kind of like the La Mer stuff, you warm up, and it kind of becomes really oily. You can see that's real oily. And then you put it on your skin, okay? And then they have, now I didn't use her muslin cloth yet because I have one from a Birchbox that I got from another product, cleansing product that I'm using. And I kind of, these are something that you kind of, you know, you can wash them and use them, but you can dispose of them after, you know, a bunch of washings. But it comes with a nice muslin rag towel like this with Colleen Rothschild on it. But anyways, you take it, you take the muslin cloth, you get it in warm water, you wring it out real good, you put it on your face with this all over, and you let it sit there for 5-10 minutes, kind of like a real spa type feeling. And then you take it off, and then you rinse it off with cool water. And you can do it morning and night. And I've done it 2 times, not morning and night, I've just done it once per day. And your skin feels so baby soft afterwards. It's not greasy. And I thought at first, because it's kind of oily, it's going to be real greasy. It's just clean, not tight, real soft. Another aspect that I love is the scent of this. And I've heard people try to describe it. To me, it smells like the Philosophy had that gingerbread man scent that came out. Remember, Oprah had it as one of my favorite things a few years back. And everyone went wild for the gingerbread man scrub. This smells like that scent. And you're going to think ginger, it's like sweet, it's gingerbread, but it's not that scent. It's more of like a spa type real ginger. Like the ginger cologne that they have is not ginger, like a gingerbread sweet. It's more spa. Now that's what I take from it. Maybe my sniffer is not right, but that's what I take, and I absolutely love it. When you sit there with that towel on your face, just you feel like you are really in a fine spa, and just amazing. And I live in Scottsdale in Arizona, and we are spa city. I mean, we have every block there is another really fancy schmancy spa, and I dare you to go into one of those spas and have your skin feeling when you leave any better than doing this at home. Sure, you'll have all of the experience, but this is a spa in a jar. It feels so good. And if you take this and use it, $65, but if you take this and use it, you don't have to use it twice a day. You could use it twice a week. So this jar will last you because it's a real solid balm. It's a real solid, I will try to do a little, see? It's a real solid balm that it gets real oily with the heat of your hands, and I love it. I will not be without this, like, ever. Like, I am so afraid that for whatever reason, the company's not going to be around next year and it's going to go out, because I've never seen or experienced another product like this. It's really that amazing. I don't know if I finished my sentence. There was another woman that I watch on here. She's called, she's got the coolest voice, and she's so pretty with her blonde hair and her accent. She is sugar fluff and puff, and I can't remember her name, but as I was going to say, I will link it below when I can. She gave the best review, much better than I can. I'm still learning to try to put into words how I feel about this. Honestly, girls, splurge on this product. Splurge and just buy yourself this. It's like a spa. It's a great, the whole thing, the whole experience of how it gets shipped to you. It's just amazing. What did I want to talk about real quick? Oh, now I want to talk about going from an amazing product. I gotta talk about this crap, excuse me, product. It's horrible. I have been looking, I keep on reaching around. I love this. And I know all of you, everybody's all crazy about the Anastasia Beverly Hills products, which I love. I have the Brow Wiz. I love the Brow Wiz. I love them all. But there's something, like I've mentioned before in another video that I'm not sure if I posted. Again, problem with me. The Too Faced Brow Envy product. And it's got this. Mine's all gross on the inside. It's got the two different colors I mixed. It's got the wax that I'm really using up. It's got the little highlighter shade, just a creamy one. Got the little spoolie, got the little thing there. You pull it out for these stencils, which I don't even use in the little thing. I've heard, now I just found out that Too Faced, because I hate traveling with this. And we usually, like to travel. We don't have any kids, so we travel. I hate taking this thing with. It's just something. It's big and bulky. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's not convenient. I like to slip things in one bag. So, but they've already come out with a smaller travel size version of this. So it's like, whatever. So I was on a search for a different one. And I couldn't find one that had the powders, that had the wax. I wanted it with the powder. 2 different powders to mix. Because it's always, I like my eyebrows darker. Like I've mentioned before, I like them dark, like, I don't know why. I think it's all the Madonna thing from when I was growing up or something, but I like that dramatic effect. I wanted 2 different powders to mix, or a cream. I wanted a wax in there. I wanted a little mini spoolie. I wanted the little brush to put it on with, all in the thing, and I wanted the highlighter color, not a shimmery one, but a contour. So I found it with Clarins. Clarins, fingerprints on this thing. Clarins, it's called the Kit Sorcels Palette Pro Eyebrow Kit. Here you go. And I ordered it. First of all, it comes, this thing wasn't cheap. This thing was like 38 bucks, I want to say. And cheapy. It looks nice like this, but it's really, come on, people. For that price, you could make it a heavier. This is like the cheapy kind of it. Just looks nice, but it's not a heavy feel. It's very light and cheapy. For the price. Now, if it was cheaper, I wouldn't mind. I'm just saying for the price, then you open it up, and it's got everything I wanted. It's got the nice big mirror, which I like. And it's got, I'll take the little plastic part off here. Woo! Okay. Spilling everything. Okay. It's got 3 different powders if you want to really mix them, or you can just do your light, medium, and really, really dark shades. Then it's got an eyebrow wax, and then it's got a color, a highlighter color. And it's got the little spoolie. It's got a little mini tweezers. It's got the 2-sided little brush for that. I'm thinking, amazing. I love it. Horrible, 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 horrible product. I can't even believe it. Let me give you, this is going back. It's horrible. They should be ashamed of themselves. Okay, first of all, let me try to give you a swatch. I'm going to rub it on here. Okay, here are the colors, okay? They completely do not go on at all nice. They're blotchy, they're light, you gotta really pack it on. They have almost a green tinge to them. Horrible quality. You gotta really dig in there and just to even see it and to get it in it, like it just flies off of your brows. It doesn't stick. It doesn't hold. It's horrible. It's just horrible. The wax, you could not even get, I had to dig in there to get any of the wax. Look at this. I'm rubbing this, rubbing this, rubbing this, rubbing this. And it's like barely, you have to literally dig to get in there. And then the brush that they give you with is not, it's too soft to get in there to the hard product to do it with. And then this highlighter color is just, it goes on very, very chalky. I put it on, and normally I can hang with something and make it work, and I'm not a person who has to try to look all perfect before I go out. I'm like, okay, it's better than it was before. I looked so garish. It was so horrible. honestly, it's just a really bad product. I'm sorry. It's just really bad. So anyways, that's my bad product that's going to go back. Put this back together. Like I said, what did somebody say? I asked before, what do they do with products that are returned? And somebody said they use them as testers? Okay. So that's the deal. They use them as testers. At least they get, because I'm always wondering, people return stuff, you know. I like going to places that have a good return policy because, you know, you just never know. I love Sephora, really, because you can go in there and play with it. They've got a great policy, but you can go in there and play with it first. Did you guys know Sephora was owned by Louis Vuitton? Louis Vuitton owns Sephora, which is why they probably have really good customer service. I like Sephora's customer service. So, Clarins, sorry, you're going to go back. I want to do a video. Do I have time to do a video on this? I'm going to come back and do my video on my Wantables box that I got. So I hope you're not getting sick of me sitting with me with all these videos. But I will talk to you soon and keep living the glamorous life. Bye-bye.